Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today I've got some actually maybe exciting news to share about Overwatch 2. You know, just after me posting a video about am I done with Overwatch 2, Overwatch 2 comes out with some teaser. But that's what I mean about, if you haven't watched that video, basically I was talking about am I mainly done with Overwatch 2 mainly on the channel. Yes, it's gonna just be put on the side. Overwatch 2 content is not going anywhere, so just don't feel like it is. It's just I don't want it to be the main thing anymore. We've been a heavily Overwatch 2 YouTube channel since the game came out, and I feel like I would like to put out a bit more content that's more of me. Like, I've got Elden Ring stuff I want to talk about, just Souls in general, D&D, stuff like that. But don't worry, Overwatch isn't going anywhere. So let's talk about this here today. So, posted on Overwatch 2 social media. Also, the camera's here because it's a mess over there, and I'd probably arse cleaning right now. Just finished D&D session, and I'm kind of like, woo. But that doesn't matter. Post on the Overwatch 2 social medias is this little screenshot. Overwatch 2 Spotlight, a glimpse into the future of Overwatch 2 on the 12th of February at 10 AM Pacific time, with the caption saying groundbreaking PvP changes are coming soon. So let's talk about what this could potentially be. Maybe a permanent switch to 6v6. I have a feeling that a lot of people enjoy playing 6v6 a lot more than people enjoy playing 5v5. I personally enjoy playing the 6v6 a little more. So a potentially groundbreaking PvP change for Overwatch 2 could potentially be the permanent switch back to 6v6, which is groundbreaking for Overwatch 2. It's not groundbreaking in general. You know, Overwatch was always 6v6, so it's something. It's better than 5v5. I would rather play a game 6v6 than a game 5v5. It feels more enjoyable. It's good to have two tanks back on the team. The 2-2-2 really works for Overwatch, and it probably was its biggest mistake trying to take away from that and trying to change the game up completely by adding it to 5v5. So hopefully it's a 6v6. It very well could be 6v6 returning. What else could this potentially be? Well, it could potentially be the removal of role passives. Discussed before that role passives are not a great thing for the game. They make just gameplay not so great because you've got healing, a ton of healing. The healing passive is not that bad, but like the extra healing passive for supports, the damage reduction for tanks, the CC reduction for tanks, it makes tanks feel like unkillable raid bosses, and it lowers the incentive to actually attack a tank. So it could potentially be the removal of these role passives, which I'd be all for. This would be a great thing for me. Anyway, I'd love the removal of role passives to be a thing, as I'm not a big fan of them. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like there's other things you can do than just making tanks unkillable, unmovable. It made sense for Reinhardt for to have a little hero passive that he takes that less, but for all tanks to have it, it just makes tanks unkillable, especially tanks who benefit way too much from not being able to be moved that easily, like Orisa, like Mauga, like Zarya. It's not great. Other potential groundbreaking PvP changes could possibly be the addition of maybe hero synergies. Maybe Overwatch we're looking at Marvel Rivals going, hey, I've got a good idea. Yoink. As much as I have not been playing Marvel Rivals, I do enjoy it. It's fun. It just doesn't grab me. I've said this before. My favorite part about Marvel Rivals is that synergy. It's so fun, and it encourages team gameplay. It encourages teams ups. It encourages people to be like, oh, we have this character, I'll play this character, so we are both benefiting something from this. And Marvel games have all been about that. Mobile game Contest of Champions. I used to play Contest of Champions all the time. Everyone in my family used to play Contest of Champions. It's a great mobile game, great mobile fighting game. And there was synergies in that. I can't remember one off the top of my head. Juggernaut and Colossus, if you have them on the same team. I forget, I don't know. But they had synergies with different people that would be on the team. You get a nice little team up ability. Pretty sick. I could be completely remembering that wrong. It's been a while since I played Contest of Champions. Oh no, so stuff if you had like a team of maybe like Avengers or something, you'd get an extra bonus or whatnot. Can't remember any off the top of my head, but it's a great thing to have. It's a great thing to have, and it's amazing to me that Overwatch never had this to begin with, linking so many different heroes and personalities from different backgrounds, linking stories in with each other. Genji and Hanzo, Ana and Pharah, Mercy and Genji, Reinhardt and Brigitte. The fact that this wasn't already a thing kind of blows my mind. So if that is going to be an addition to Overwatch PvP, it is probably one of the coolest and probably most fun things to be added to the game if they do it right. If they don't make it so insanely broken, or if they just make it insanely weak, maybe like you get an extra 10 health, something like that wouldn't be too great. I'm trying to turn my heater off my feet, but if they added something like that, did it really well, I'd be all for it. It would make a lot of sense. Bonuses to Brigitte Reinhardt, stuff like that. Maybe Reinhardt gets a little bit extra shield health. Brigitte gets a little addition to having her mentor there. Genji and Hanzo, maybe something combined, you know, something that could be like, oh, right, this makes sense. They're brothers. And at Farah, maybe Farah does a little more something. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head other than like the linking shields of Reinhardt and Brigitte, make a bigger shield, whatever. Which, I don't know, that would probably be kind of, but I don't like shields. What else from Marvel Rivals could Overwatch be implemented? Maybe they are doing that. Maybe they've looked at Marvel Rivals over the past month and been like, right, we are getting our ass kicked in terms of what we are doing with this game. People are leaving, people are playing marbles, people are doing whatever, blah blah blah. What can we do to bring people back? Reinvent ourselves. Maybe they are looking at Marvel and taking stuff from Rivals and being like, right, this could work in our game. Maybe this is the start of sort of the new sort of, after like layoffs and stuff that has been already set in stone before the ton of layoffs and all that stuff coming out now. Maybe this is the start of just new stuff being added. Maybe I'm trying to think of what this could be. I don't know what it could be. It could be something. It could be an absolute nothing burger. Sorry, I bumped my mic. Could be an absolute nothing burger. Could be something actually groundbreaking, and I look forward to seeing what it is. Hopefully it's something good. If it's not, if they hype something up, say it's gonna be groundbreaking and it's not groundbreaking, it's not gonna be good for Overwatch. It's just gonna hurt the game even more. So hopefully it's something good that actually flips Overwatch gameplay on its head, reinvents Overwatch, and keep something new coming. I believe something happens like that every year with League. Maybe they do something different to change up the gameplay, something massive. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but hopefully this is the start of something big for Overwatch. And if it is, trust me, you'll see a lot more Overwatch back here, because if they do something good and it draws me back in, it'll be back here on the channel. Again, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's staying. It's not the main thing anymore. I don't know. I feel like I need to keep making that point to getting across that I'm not stopping Overwatch content. But yeah, that's really all I can think of for now. I hope you all have been doing well. I know content's been slow here on the channel and getting stuff out has been a little hard lately. I'm feeling a little bleh up here, but that's a story for another video. I got a new tattoo recently. Like I'm covered in them, getting there, you know, like tons of tattoos. We got a new one. Look at this. It's Melania's Scarlet Aeonia. I'll put a picture up of here. Big up my tattoo artist who did it. Flavio, love you. I love you, dude. Yeah, that's really all we have here. If you did enjoy, hit that subscribe button. It does help out quite a bit. If you want to consider supporting the channel even further, you can check out my Ko-fi linked below, or consider becoming a member. I always forget to say that. You can be a member. Join the al-g family. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button. I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay safe.